A Crossland knight who was critically injured was saved by Lacryma. She again proved how talented she is. We will move on to the next strategy. Duran's group will attack the most remote fortress. This is to secure the detour the knights are taking. Duran and his crew left early in the morning. Their mission's going to be tough. I hope Pasha can keep up with them. My group will move with the knights. Our second group's mission is to attack the eastern fortress of the Thieves. We had a meeting to hammer out the details of the strategy. Now we are about to leave. The second day of the operation is about to begin. We're doing this again, huh? Poor guy. He'll become a knight someday. They just kind of ponder on him. Poor guy. Never any questions. Let's just do this. Why do they keep trying to put her on Troy? She's weird. I mean, at least she lives away. Jeez, come on. That was sudden. Is that? Of course not. Troy with his secrets. Really, text that Troy can't decipher. Original Kartia. I actually really like these two. Oh, Troy. He's so good. Why'd you come back? Yes! Nailed it! Wow, they got surprised. That's good. I like having the element of surprise on my side. Important words. Oh boy. I didn't need that second line of Thieves. I think I recognize this level, but I don't think it's one of the ones that I recall having issues with. When will that ever change? Alright, let's just give a quick look-see. Jeez. Yeah, this reminds me of another level, but the level I'm thinking about has soldiers, not thieves in it. So as long as no soldiers show up, I should be fine. And yeah, they've clearly got guys who can create phantoms on their side. I want to say at least one, but maybe two. Because that's what we got, makes it fair. Alright, so I'm going to do some quick prep work. I also need to check some things when I set up to make sure everything's fine. So be right back when we start the battle. Hey, we can create Lazaros now, yay! Let's just do that very quickly. Get one of each out there. Yeah, I forgot to say, I did the arena a few times with Toxa and Lacryma before we started. Like I said I would. To get some more, what's it called? Just more Kartia in general. It really helps. Okay, yeah, I do have one of each. I didn't even plan that, I just have them. And, I got some new weapons and stuff, so I just auto-equipped everybody. Kun swapped out the, firearm for a, silver spear. I don't know if that's good, because, like, the firearm is supposed to be broken, but now Bach still has the firearm. Oh, no, bad. This is Lacryma. I mean, if I say there were Toxa, it wouldn't be too bad. It just means I couldn't record anymore. I'd have to go and beat Toxa's story up until this point. Whatever. Let's begin. Okay, so there are a few things I want to talk about. There's actually stuff that I want to say. Oh right, I changed the animation because I was like grinding in the arena. Give me a moment. So, the last chapter that we did was Toxa 6, and I said that I was looking for something in that chapter. What I was looking for was the Kartia known as the Absolute Kartia. I don't know if I said this, but I might as well give you the whole story now while we're here. There. And, so... what I read from a guide was that, this guy says that the Kartia is here, but the guide has it wrong. The guide on GameFAQs says 1 across 7 up. It's 11 across 7 up. And I did find something there, but that was silver armor, not absolute Kartia. And then what someone else said, so like I was at the end of my rope, because like finding information for this game online is borderline impossible. So I gave up, and I was just like, I'm just gonna post to the what's it called? To the GameFAQs board and ask, and just see on the off chance that there's someone there who wouldn't mind, like, helping me out with this. Anyone. And, you know, to my surprise, someone did. So unless I'm mistaken, I believe his or her, user identification is EsperX, and they came back to me and said, that there's another, playthrough of this game, but it's a text playthrough. It's like the guy... Oh my gosh, you serious? So the guy plays through it on his own time, and then, like, he commentates. Well, like, he writes posts about it. It's like a blog playthrough, I guess is how you say it. I don't know. Whatever. And it's funny, because I did see that blog playthrough before, when I was looking for what the chapter names are. Like, for who leads what chapter, so I could do it in the, reverse order that I'm doing it, you know, Lacryma Toxa, and so on. And, so I wanted to find out exactly what it was, what the order was. So I used his guide, then I lost it, so then I just, whatever, it doesn't matter anymore what I'm trying to say. Basically, so the guide says that Toxa, the guy used the guide to say that Toxa's Absolute Kartia might be on chapter 8, not 6. And there were pictures that seemed to prove that it is. And I really hope that winds up being true, because that'd make me very happy. And also, it answers a question that I have, because I've written down all the Kartia that I need, which is 4 different Kartia that I need. Absolute, Beast, Illusion, and Pair. So what are you weak against? Water and Wind. And this guy's the other side of it, Fire and Earth. Damn it. Let's just hit him with a water spell and get it done with. Water, water, water. I think that's recovery. Is that recovery? Yeah, that is. Here we go. What were the ones that reached wide range? There we go. Oh, I think I changed it to healing. Damn it. There we go. So what was I saying? Okay, so the thing that I thought was odd about the placement of the Kartia, I just noticed how many thieves there are, and now I'm scared. Holy shit, they're coming right at me. Oh yeah, good. Good placement for a shadow. Because, like, the Absolute Kartia is supposed to be found in, it says, in Toxa's Story 6, and in Lacryma's Story 8. And the reason that's so weird is because all the other Kartia is in the same place. I think the Beast is in 8 as well for both of them. Illusion's in 14 for both of them, and Pair is in 15 for both of them. So why was Absolute in 6 for both of them? For Toxa only? That didn't make any sense to me. And I found the answer. It wasn't. At least, I maybe found the answer. It wasn't. So yeah, here's to hoping that this guy's tip pays off, and I'm very happy that he got back to me on this. Or she, once again, this person, S for X. I don't know. I don't want to assume. Anyway, they also said that they would be watching my playthrough, so that makes me nervous. Like, because it's one thing to just see your video get views and be like, oh, someone's checking it out. It's another thing to have someone actually tell you that they're gonna watch your playthrough, because then it gets like, oh boy, I hope they don't hate it. Yeah, big shout out to that person for helping me out of it, possibly. Once again, oh jeez, maybe I'm too early in giving thanks, because you know we still have to wonder about further down the line. Like, if that winds up being true, but there's picture evidence, so hopefully that does mean it's true. I'm just really hoping it is true. Anyway, is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, there is one thing that I want to say that's very important. Like... Why, you only hit 2 of us? That sucks. There is a, what's it called? I hate continually cutting myself off, but I really don't remember what it is I'm trying to say. Was it even about this game? Yes, it was. So there's a thing that I hate that people do, and it's when they talk about hating a character, and they never let it go. Like, one of the best examples that came to mind was a long time ago. I was watching a top 100 Pokemon list with my sister, and the dude really hates Charizard. Like, really hates Charizard. He would not stop talking about how much he hates Charizard. And believe you me, that got old. Like, say nothing about the quality of his list or whatever you think about, like who he thought was the best. That's not my point. My point is that he just wouldn't stop bitching about how much he hated Charizard. And I'm like, I get it. You don't have... I like Charizard, sure, but that's not why it bugged me. It bugged me because he wouldn't shut up about it. And I hate that kind of stuff. I mean, just get over it. I know. Okay, you don't like it. Calm down. And yet, that's exactly what I've been doing this entire playthrough with Pasha. So, I want to say right now, no more. I won't be bitching about Pasha anymore. Like, unless she does something stupid in the story, I'm not going to be complaining about her anymore. Like, I mean it. Not anymore. Cause yeah, it gets old. Like, yeah. And there are more things to talk about than, you know, not liking a character, so. Take that what you will. I mean it. I really do mean it. I'm not gonna... I mean, heck, it's not like I specifically singled her out. I singled out anyone who did something stupid. Like Toxa. I would not get off Toxa's back last chapter for abandoning his team the way he did. So, you know, don't worry too much about it. I actually meant to move Cutton closer. Or maybe I didn't. See, I will only complain about characters if they do something dumb in the story that I don't like. Like, I won't just continually bring up how much I hate them anymore. Yeah, and then we can all just enjoy ourselves and have fun without having to worry about me being like, Pasha sucks every 5 seconds. I'm sure she'll probably get better. I've played this game plenty of times, I should know. You know, Pasha is like the stereotypical weak character. Like, she just has zero confidence in herself and anything like that. And then Elle is a stereotypical bitch brat character. So, you know, it's... those kinds of characters never really do anything for me. That's what I will say. So, like, right off the get-go, just based on their archetype, I don't like them. You know what this calls for? More fire. So I might as well say it now. I dedicate... well, actually, no. Damn. I dedicate... yeah, I dedicate this episode to Esperex. Thanks for talking to me on the GameFAQs Discord. I mean, on the GameFAQs board. I do have a Discord, but that's not where we talk. So thank you for that. And if everything goes well in Chapter 8, I will thank you there too. I dedicate that episode to you as well. We're not even there yet. That's way far away, but I dedicate it to you. Actually, that's not too far away. That would be... I think, what chapter is that? Toxa 8? This is Lacryma 6. So you got Toxa 7, Lacryma 7, and then Toxa 8. So 3 episodes away. This is episode 12, so 13, 14. I think that'll be episode 15. So yeah, I dedicate episode 15 in advance to SRX, regardless of what happens in that episode. Whether I get what it is I'm looking for or I don't. So yeah, yay. Yeah, I meant to bring up my Discord like every episode, like for a few episodes. But, you know, at the same time, it's kind of like I feel like it gets old. And people should, like, it's in my links, it's on my page. So, you know, every so often I think it's better than, you know, slamming people with it constantly. But yes, please do come to my Discord if you just want to hang. And if you want to talk about games, that's all that I ever want to do. This chapter is just a bum rush. I like it. And we're gonna keep using fire because it's been doing wonders for us. And it only uses silk. Not true. I'm actually forcing it to use mithril. Okay, this will be the last one that I use that uses mithril because I don't have that much. You know, let's just lay out the fire for a bit because I don't have that much mithril. It's not like mithril's a completely scant resource. You get plenty of mithril. The ones you don't get much of are World Tree. Oh, there's even an in-story reason for that. It's just rare. I mean to say there is an in-story reason for that. It's rare. Alright, let's hit this guy with a fire spell. Yay! And there are a lot of enemies here. There you go, Backstale. I'm constantly amazed at how many phantoms are just on their way. I will be making phantoms next turn, though, to keep up with this pressure. Because I'm gonna need them. Just hoping no one dies. I think the craziest thing is the fact that this game will allow you to raise a Phantom all the way to level 20 and reward you for it. I think I mentioned this before, but I might as well mention it again because why not? If you get a Phantom to level 20 and then you delete the Phantom, you get Phantom-specific equipment that is extremely good. Like, extremely good. And it's very surprising because, like, it's really hard to do. Like, I've never done it. The closest I got, like I keep saying, is a level 18 B-head. I think it was a doll B-head. And I cannot for the life of me remember how I did that. How I even got it up to 18. None of the thieves were moving. Like, I'm glad they weren't, because, that's less I have to put up with, but strange at the same time. Whatever. I'm not gonna... Ow. Okay, what's up with you guys? Why are you missing? That was very strange. It just kept missing. I know I said I was gonna make some more Phantoms, but I can't resist. The EXP is too good. It's too good. Oh yeah, there's another not V-head golem over there that's trying to get away. I was about to say, I wonder why it is these enemies are running, then I remember that that's what's going on in the story, they're running. Like, This is the inverse of the lake. At the lake, we were hitting them until they started running away, then they would run right into the knights, and the knights would kill them. This is the other way around. The knights attack them, and some of them are running away, and they're coming up upon us now. Alright, let's do it over here. Recovery water. Very important. Yay! There we go. A good level. Burn! Man, that guy just takes us to the face and he doesn't care. And there's the possibility that his fire thing is really high. Oh wow, it is very high. So would that mean that I missed, or that it just doesn't affect him at all, so he just brushes it off? I'm not entirely sure about that. Uh-oh. I didn't see that coming at all. I'm actually a bit worried now. Yeah, I should have made Phantoms last turn. Oh well, I'll do it now. Those are a lot of shadows. What are shadows weak against? Dolls. And there's 4 shadows down there, so I can make some dolls to counter them. That means Troy and Boxhill will not be attacking this turn. So yeah, some of the stuff that I made, some of the new weapons that I got from the Coliseum I gave to, I believe Lacryma got them, like a Damascus sword and an Athena helmet. There's just good stuff all around. So close. Yeah, this guy is useless. But that's okay, I don't want to destroy him anyway. Alright. What are you weak against? Earth. Good enough. Alright then, let's make those dolls, I think it was. Yeah, I was not expecting all those Lizaras. Just the reinforcements are pretty never-ending here. But, you know, I'll put up with it. I'll deal with it. Not like I have much of a choice. think this may be the longest level I recorded yet. We're over 32 minutes in so far. Then again, I do have to cut out a bit of it at the beginning. But still, 30 minutes. I don't think this game, the levels of this game will ever quite get as long as Fire Emblem did, but I'm not entirely sure. Poor guy. I love the giant eyeballs. It's so good. Jeez, these guys are just buff. They can take the damage. That's right, get on my face. Guys are just gonna stay there and protect their master. That's cool. I'll deal with them when I can. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. What are you assholes weak against? Win. And then go down there and kick your asses. I hate when enemies do that. It's like it's a recurring thing in I think any turn-based strategy game, honestly. And I hate it every time it happens. Advanced Wars, Fire Emblem, this. Enemies will stay out of your attack range if they know that they're in a shit position. Which makes sense, but man, it makes me angry. What's going on over here? Oh yeah. Man, this common has just been leveling these guys. Good, good, good. Alright, what are you weak against so we can have L kill you? Yep, that's enough. Good, good, good. Yeah, gotta start getting L and Pasha more experience. Like, they're units and I need them. Like, Phantoms can only get so much done. It's a what's it called? It's an even relationship. Both sides need the other side. So, you know, don't neglect making sure that you have enough Phantoms, but also make sure your people are trained. Because then if they're not, oh boy. So I think this level's been going pretty good. Oh jeez. Boxtail just likes to feel tall. Never doubt a human enemy, even when they're kneeling. They're still much stronger than normal enemies. Than phantom enemies. Okay, I think they're done with reinforcements. I could be wrong, I could totally be wrong, but... Wow. Single damage. I just realized they gave me the advantage by moving the land under me like that. That's fine. Alright then, let's do this again with Troy. Wind. I love the like expressions of being hit in this game. They're so good. Even for these tiny little figures, they're the best. Alright, I have this comment still here. We got a bunch of dolls out there. Where are dolls we against? Commons. I don't have any commons. Nice move, Con. Let's see. I'm gonna make a common. I didn't want to use any mithril. Oh well. That's why the arena's so good. They give you plenty of stuff over there when you win. And it just takes a bit of time. Ow! Wow. Give him props for that awesome blow. That hurt. Let's go with magic for the Thief. Water and wind. Oh boy. I think there wasn't anything else. I did the whole thing talking about S for X and Game Facts and the Absolute Kartia. I mentioned my Discord a bit. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think there's much else I want to say. I was just looking at that one single stupid high area right there. That was dumb. Yeah, level 10. Do your best, Thief. You're the last one left. Anyone else? I don't really want to move those dolls. Of course. Of course. They love to prolong these fights, these assholes. Are you serious right now? And nothing upsets me more than missing. Especially with a 90% hit rate. This freaking game. How dare you? How dare you mock me like this? It's like missing with a 99% chance in Fire Emblem. I'm not saying that's ever happened to me, but it's possible. I don't think it's ever happened to me. I could be wrong. I did miss with a 100, but that was an extenuating reason for that. Basically, the guy hit me with a technique that halves my hit percentage, so I actually had a 50% chance of hitting him, not 100. Wait, was it weak to water? I forgot. I don't know why it defaulted to water. Maybe that's why. Maybe he was weak to water. I'm gonna go with Phantoms for now. I'm very good. I think this is the worst part about Kartia. And it only gets worse when enemies learn the ability to mass heal, and also use stronger healing techniques. Oh well, we're done now. Give me that text, asshole. I guess so. Ha! I don't really think I need to comment much more on that, I just thought that was funny. Damn! 31 enemies? Jeez. Yeah, that 9 loss actually seems more realistic. Like, there's enough of the days if I lost 1 or 2 guys. I lost 9 Phantoms in that. Believable, honestly. Of course you didn't, Kun. You're boring. Exactly. Heathen War. Well, that's a good title. I bet good things happened during that war. I think that would be common knowledge, but my guess is Kun is just the audience surrogate for this game, sort of. Because he did come from out of town, so he's not familiar with how a lot of things work in this world. Yeah, stop dodging the question. Just tell him what's wrong. The Heathen War we talked about happened more than 50 years ago. It was a religious war. At that time, Crossland was the most powerful land in Rebus. The war began when Crossland began invading the surrounding countries to conquer the world. Assholes. Crossland has been engaged in developing new Kartia text. People thought they would take over the world. The government started cutting down large amounts of world trees to create Kartia to prepare for the war. People rebelled against the government and the cause of the war changed. It was now Crossland versus the allied countries, Kartia researchers versus the shrines that were protecting the world tree. A typical example, showing that it is easy to conquer the people, but it's hard to keep them obedient. I like Troy. So, I forgot to say this, all the characters have full names, and I wish I knew them off the top of my head, but luckily, a GameFAQs guide I read did actually say all their full names. The only ones I know for sure are Lacryma Christie, Toxic Classico, and Kun Vine. And everybody else I don't know. I'll look that up and tell you next episode. Nordia. It just kind of stopped. Pentagram. That's a really cool name for an association. I think he can, actually. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, they didn't know. Right, they didn't know about, what's her name? I feel bad forgetting her name. Mona! I didn't forget it. Oops. Jeez, Elle. In addition to being a brat, she has a big mouth. See? That's the kind of insulting I can do. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. I'm with her on that one. What you mean by that, Bishop Ale? Misty is the leader of the Thieves. She kidnapped a druid named Mona and trespassed on my estate. I found some village vigilance members, and that was the end of her. I saved Mona from the hands of the thieves and asked my father to keep Mona at her mansion. She's now nursing the World Tree. What? Why did Misty become our comrade? She was betrayed by her people. I couldn't abandon her. She was helpless. Of course, soft-hearted Duran and Elena also played a big role in protecting her. Of course they did. Like, you know, use less my's and me's, please. It wasn't just you. Well, they betrayed her first. Ashley tried to kill her. I'm having a really good time right now. It's like you read her mind. I like Duran very much. It's a trap within a trap. I was about to say, Back still hasn't said anything at all. True. See, I don't even have to do any of the insulting. Troy takes care of it for me. Lacryma runs a tight ship around here. And just as I say that... Yeah, poor guy. Jeez, this is quite a bit of story. An Inquirer. An Inquirer. So I wonder what that is in relation to a Shrine Warrior. Is that like a... I'm pretty sure they explained it, but it's been so long. And I'm pretty sure if they did, they will. But basically, I guess it's some sort of new higher position. We'll see what happens with that. There we go. That was Lacryma 6. And wow, that was a long episode. But I enjoyed it. I was having a lot of fun this episode. Like, I want to have this type of energy and excitement, sort of, for the entire rest of the series. And again, I do know when the game ends, so I know exactly how long it is, and I can actually say that we're a third of the way through the game, for both stories, so yay. When we come back, we will be returning to Toxa, to do something. I'm actually not sure. I'm more excited to get to Toxa 8, because that's when everything starts. Or Lacryma 8. It depends on which one comes first. Anyway, that was it for episode 12, says it right there. So I'll see you all next time. Until then, hasta.